We're good? This one?
We're live.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for waiting patiently for the Emerson Virtual Knife Show and Lottery. And I've got a great selection here today. Look at all these sixes. There's fives. There's sevens, 8. EOTax, haven't had those for a while. Got a great selection. Got the Seeks, the Quikens, A100s. Just a great selection for you. Thank you for waiting so patiently for this lottery. It's been a long time coming. I know we missed our Christmas date. I apologize for that. We have been very busy. The company has been upgrading a lot of machinery and a lot of things that needed our attention in the shop to keep building the knives for you. So my handmade stuff had to be put on the back burner for a little bit in order to get the company up and running where we want it. And after that was taking place, we had the SHOT Show and all of that good stuff, Christmas time, et cetera, et cetera. I finally got them all done, and so here we are today. Now, a couple things I want to talk about just for a second, because I'm going to blow through this as fast as we can. The auction is up and running. I have here that beautiful CQC6, the Sapphire 6. And the reason that I have it out is I wanted to show you my wife, Mary, had a special box made. You really probably can't see it too well. But it is a real nice box. It has the Ernest Emerson Custom Sapphire CQC6. So anyway, we'll have that available with the knife. I just wanted to show you because she spent a lot of time searching for a nice box for it. One other thing, we have the St. Jude knife in the auction. That knife is a complete handmade custom knife, and it is a prototype. So for people that collect prototypes, you're getting a full custom handmade knife and a prototype at the same time, and it's for a good cause. We put this knife up for sale. It would be over $1,000 by itself. So you guys are going to get a knife that is a unique creation, and the goodwill that you'll get at night when you sleep in your dreams that you know you've donated money to one of the finest causes that exists, the cure for pediatric, the treatment and cure for pediatric cancer. Our new models that I just wanted to hit for a second are, and again, this is not the handle material I'm going to use, but this is the Emerson steak knife, which is going to be coming up in a signature series for all of you. It's a great knife. We've been using them. Each of my family has a set of them. We've been using them for about 4 months now, and I've never sharpened them. And believe me, we're all on the carnivore diet, so we eat steak almost every single day. The only thing I've done is I've steeled them. They're great. They are freaking excellent steak knives. And I've had a lot of steak knives, but as a knife maker, I'm a little more discerning about what's good or not. Also, the folding Emerson steak knife. I have one right here in my pocket. I use it if we go out to eat. Who wants to use one of those cheap, just above plastic quality steak knives that you get even in a good steak restaurant when you can have one of these? And it's just got a definite coolness factor to it. Again, it's just like the fixed blade steak knife, but it's the folding version. It's an outstanding knife. We also have the Overland. Again, it's not the same handle material. These are prototypes. My real deal knives that were up at the SHOT Show, they haven't returned yet. But the Overland knife is another great fixed knife called the Tamarack. And we're going to be, excuse me, I take that back. It's called the Renegade. We're going to be featuring that. It's in our catalog, along with that St. Jude model, which is the folding version of the Renegade. So, without further ado, I believe we can get going. Oh, I'm going to take a drink of my coffee here. Just in a second, please. That's excellent. It's Black Rifle coffee. All right, so here we go. There's an inside joke to that. My wife will probably kick me in the rear end for doing that, but it won't be the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. I am going to pick the knife name out of the bag. My assistant here is going to pick out the name of the person who has drawn. All of the knives, with the exception of 2 knives, are $800 a piece. The 2 knives that are the exceptions are the Super Commanders. I have 2 of those. Those are $900 a piece. So everything else that gets picked, with the exception of those 2 Super Commanders, will be $800. So without wasting any more time or breath, here we go. Oh, the first knife drawn is the Commander. And the person who is named, oh, for gosh sakes, one of my good friends who's come to my aid a couple times, Stephen Glick. Stephen Glick with the Commander. Steve, if you're watching, howdy do. Okay, second knife to pick. Oh, we got to take that Commander off the table. Sorry. It's been a while since we've done the lottery. I'm a little rusty in my SOP here. Mini A100. Mini A100. And the name is John Lawrence. John Lawrence with a Mini A100. John Lawrence. Next knife that I pick out. CQC6 No Wave. CQC6 No Wave. Happen to have one of those right here. And the name is John Ookman. John Ookman. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, John. You're a good friend of mine, but I don't know if it was Ookman or Ookman. I think it's Ookman. John Ookman. CQC6. No way. Next one. CQC 45. CQC 45. And the name is Wayne Cleary. CLEARY. Wayne Cleary. CQC 45. Where do I have you? Right here. CQC 45. Off the table. The next knife to be drawn is the CQC 10. CQC 10. And the name is Matt Gehrman. Gehrmann. Matt Gehrman. CQC 10. CQC 10 right here. Next name and the next knife are CQC 5 No Wave. And the name is Jovan Kostur. Jovan Kostur, Kostur. CQC 5 No Wave. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you guys, we are reaching the point where we can't put any more names in our rotating drum here. We are past the maximum number of entrants that we've ever had by probably around 300 or 400 names this year. So I keep saying every time we have a lottery, this is the biggest number of entrants we've ever had. This one is also now the biggest number of entrants we've ever had, but it's jumped up by, gosh, 300 plus names. So you guys are interested in this. It's a pleasure doing it for you. I really thank you. The knife is the Sikhs. Mike Stussy with a 6. Mike Stussy. Go. The next knife is the Smite. And the name is Mark Phillips with the Smite. Mark Phillips. Next knife. EOTech. One of the EOTechs. We haven't had these up for a while. We've got a real big following for the EOTechs. In fact, I might get in trouble by saying this, but we might make some production models of that coming up down the road. Don't hold me to it, but maybe. The name is Chris Lentine, Lentine. Chris, how are you doing? Another old friend. There we go. Next knife is CQC8 No Wave. CQC8 No Wave. And the name is Darren Lewis. Darren Lewis with a CQC8 No Wave. These lotteries are a little different because when we go to the shows, the first knives that are picked by the people that get drawn are always the CQC6s, CQC5s, CQC7s, CQC8s. And the cool thing about this is we don't know when the CQC6 is going to get drawn, or a CQC5 is going to get drawn, or a CQC7. So it may be the last knife on the table, and that's why it's a cool thing. It's always a mad rush to see who gets drawn first, because then you get the first pick. This way, we've made it completely fair and even for everybody. And look where I got my hand, the CQC6 Wave. And who it is Fletcher Schubert. Fletcher M. Schubert for a CQC6 Wave. The next knife will be a Roadhouse, another very popular model. And the name is Cindy Blair. Cindy, say hi to John. It's nice to see you guys again, even if it's just virtual. Cindy Blair with a Roadhouse. Next knife is a mini CQC7, and the name is Greg Pignotti, Pignotti, mini CQC7. Next knife out of the bag. Rendezvous, one of our new hunting knives. Playing with that design for a little bit. I've made a couple of custom versions of it. These are probably the 3rd or 4th customs ever made. William Barnwell. William Barnwell. And William, I hope you're a hunter, because I'd like to get some feedback on it too. So, William, here is the Rendezvous. The knife up next is the A100. A100. And the name is Arthur Marlin. Arthur Marlin for an A100. Next knife is a CQC 15. And the name is Brian Schellinger. Brian Schellinger with a CQC 15. SCHELLLENGER. Brian. Next knife is the Tiger, one of my favorites. Joseph Fallon with the Tiger. Where is my Tiger? Joseph Fallon with the Tiger. Next knife out is a CQC 15 Monty Amick. Monty Amick, A-M-I-C-K for CQC 15. Next knife, A100, and the name is Brett Haney. Brett Haney with the A100, H-A-N-E-Y. There you go. Alrighty, what do we got here? Super Commander. Super Commander. For George Fong. George Fong with the Super Commander. F-O-N-G. Here's the next knife up. Super Commander. Second one, right in a row. Henry Sirola. Henry Sirola, S-I-R-O-L-A, for Super Commander. Next knife, Quaken. Cool, cool design, Quaken. For Carl. I'm going to mispronounce this. Taibi. T-A-I-B-I. Carl. T-A-I-B-I. Taibi. For a Quaken. Next knife out of the bag is a CQC6. No way. CQC6. No way. And the winner is Michael Beatus, or Beatus, B-E-A-T-U-S. Michael. CQC6, no way. Next one out. CQC7, no way. CQC7, no wave, and the name is Lauren Stout. S-T-O-U-T. CQC7 wave. All right, here we go. Mini CQC7. Mini CQC7 for Lee Wanless. Lee Wanless, W-A-N-L-E-S-S. Mini CQC7. The next knife is the Roadhouse. And the winner of that knife is Gordon Gradney Jr. G-R-A-D-N-E-Y. Roadhouse. It's starting to stick together down there. CQC7, no wave. And the name is Domingo Fuentes. Domingo Fuentes, F-U-E-N-T-E-S. CQC 7. No way. Mini A100. Mini A100 goes to Ryan Gerbach. Ryan Gerbach, Girrbach. Mini A100. CQC 12. Another one of my old favorites. CQC 12. Johnny. Johnny, I know you're a good friend of mine. I always mispronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I know you've told it to me before. Hsieh. I don't know which of those are silent letters or not. Johnny, I'm not even gonna butcher your name, Johnny. You know who you are. Hsieh. And I apologize for that. CQC 12. CQC 10 for Anand Moses. Anand Moses. Moses. Another old friend. CQC 10. Yep. CQC 5 Wave. CQC 5 Wave. Alexander Churchman. Alexander Churchman. CHURCHMAN. Next knife is Tiger. One more Tiger up there. Kyle Cole. Kyle Cole. CULL for the Tiger. EOTAC. Remaining EOTAC. Kevin McClooney. Kevin McClooney. M small c large c LUNEY. Kevin for the EOTAC. CQC 6 Wave. CQC 6 Wave goes to Mark Wong. Mark Wong. WONG. Last CQC 6. Outlaw. Knife model Outlaw for James Miller. James Miller, and here is the Outlaw. It's another nice knife. Really like it. I wish I could carry more knives. This is another one I can carry, but only got a couple of pockets. Quiken. One more Quiken left. Goes to Debbie Lentine. Debbie Lentine. LENTINE. Some families are lucky, I guess. That's a double score today. Well, getting down. Only a few left. Come on. Chopstick. New model. Chopstick goes to William Mapp. Nice little pocket-sized knife. Very, very cool. William Mapp. MAPP. Seek's knife goes to Christian Colwell, Colwell, Christian Colwell for the Seeks. CQC 12. CQC 12. Larry Guevara. Hey, Larry. CQC 12 coming your way. Another old and dear friend. All right. We are down to the last knife, which is the Market Skinner. And before I draw it, I just want to, before I say the name, I just want to say thank you all. It's been a labor of love for me. I love doing this. I love that you guys are like something that I create. I don't know how to describe that feeling, but starts out with a pencil and paper and ends up being a knife, and it ends up in someone's hands. And I hope you enjoy them. Honestly, if I could, I'd keep all of them. I like knives that much. I like making knives that much. But I want to thank you all for being with us, for supporting everything we do, supporting my family, supporting our company. Keep an eye on our website. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Keep an eye on the Area 51 website. I'm going to have some more prototypes and things that we've got salted away. And I can't thank you enough. This is what I love to do, and you've made it possible for me to do that. The last knife is the Market Skinner, and the name is Derek Hagman. Derek Hagman, Market Skinner. All right, folks, that wraps everything up. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all of your patience and waiting for me to get all this done and wrapped up. Thank you. We'll see you at the next knife show or the next lottery.